with so many styles to choose from, which one is the one for you or for me? Um, so we can start with number one. There's hundreds of different martial arts styles out there, but they're all broken down into like your basic food groups. You know what I mean? You've got your arts that kick, they punch, they fight at close range, they fight on the ground, they fight with weapons. Um, the best answer is you need to find the art that helps you do all of that. You know, you need weapons in your martial arts training. You need groundwork. You've got to be able to fight on the ground. You need to know how to punch, and of course, kicking. If anything, I guess you could pull back on a little bit. It might be the kicking because, you know, having the right tool for the right job is important, and combining those things and knowing when and where. You know, you really don't want to try to kick a wrestler, as you might get single or double legged. You know. Having said that, we need to start someplace. We need a foundation, I guess, and we should also address like our body type. Excuse me. If you're really tall, the kicking arts might be a good idea. However, if you're really tall, having it could mean that you'll have a great guard in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. You know, so you definitely want to find a way to make them all work for you. You know, I also don't recommend just limiting myself to one particular style of martial arts. You know, experience all of it. You know, the same way you don't want to limit yourself to like only one type of cuisine. You know, you want to make sure you try the different arts, see what's out there. I think it's paramount that you know how to box, not just punch. I mean, know how to box. It's paramount that you know Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Or if you want to insert another grappling art, you can do that. But, you know, we need something for the floor. We need something for when we're standing. We can also, you know, use our own physical attributes and even our life experiences, you know. If I played football, jiu-jitsu might be kind of fun because it's a grappling art, and even though football isn't really a grappling sport, it is very physical. So for a person who's into that kind of stuff, it's a good way to go. If someone's got a long background in dance, it's definitely a great idea. Well, you might think kicking or kickboxing might be a great way to go, but actually, in most cases, dancers, they can learn anything. You know, the only people who I would say might learn the martial arts or adapt and adjust to the martial arts faster might be gymnasts. But a dancer, they see a series of movements and techniques, and it's like, to them, they just process it like dance steps. So as we rewind this, again, your physical attributes, your age, unfortunately, sometimes can be a factor in what art you decide to study, you know. If you're 85 years old, you may not want to start boxing. You might want to start jiu-jitsu. But maybe you are fit. Maybe you've been doing Tough Mudders and Spartan Race and for who knows how long, so maybe you could manage that. But your physical attributes definitely can affect your progress in the martial arts. Life experiences, you know. Because, I mean, think about it. If you're a police officer, then you definitely would like to think about getting something that's very real-world combative.